All right, everybody. Crambo here. We're doing another comic book review in the car till further notice. Forever. We're doing it another in the series. I'm gonna do a series like a Web of Spider-Man series. Like I don't mean to buy Web of Spider-Man comics. Like I know y'all thinking like, oh, Chris loves Web of Spider-Man. Like this is his third Web of Spider-Man video, and I'm telling you, Crambo don't really care about that. Like he doesn't really like Web of Spider-Man, dude. Like Web of Spider-Man is kind of ass, bro. Like let's be honest. Like it's never been that good. When it was out, it was just kind of like the ass of Web of Spider-Man books. Like for real, it was for years. Uh, I don't know why they even made Web of Spider-Man in the first place. I mean, they have so many Spider-Man. I mean, they just like money. That's what it is. If they could have the dick of Spider-Man, they would. Like, let's be honest, it's Marvel. They'll do anything to get paid, and I should just shut my mouth and roll with the punches. But today we're going to uh, review Web of Spider-Man number 117, and particularly this issue pisses a lot of people off because it looks cool. I mean, it's got green cum all over Peter Parker, like he got splooged. Let's open this up real quick. And it's got like a cool prismatic cover. Like that's what's cool about it. Like people like me like the 90s. And I don't know if this is called prismatic or like I'm an idiot when it comes to terminology of what stuff is, but like it's got like a cool like effect cover, like the green is like holographic on them. Like they're really selling it, as toxic waste. You know what I'm sizzling? Well, anyway, let me open this motherfucker and we'll get down to business. Don't mind the other Spider-Mans in the back. Those just don't mind those. Those suck. I can pull this up. Here we go. Alright, Web of Spider-Man. The best part is taking this out. Now, people will be like, why did you spend money on this, motherfucker? Like, this shit is probably ass city. Let's get it out of the packaging. Alright, let me put the... Alright, it's out of the packaging finally. And people are probably like, man, like, I would not buy this issue if you were like, if there was a reason. But anyway, you can flip it over and it has like a whole different, cover. It's like the old like Marvel Comics Presents, how they had like one side was one way and then one side, like I think this is the original way it's supposed to look, is this way, because here's the direct edition on the left. So usually that indicates the real cover. So this is the real cover right here, but every time I've seen it for sale or anywhere, ooh, look at that damage right there. Anytime I've ever seen it in person, it's always obviously been in the dollar box. Like nobody in their right mind would spend any kind of money on this issue whatsoever. Let's just be for real. The fact that I spend $1 on it just means that I have no life whatsoever to ever like know the real, usage of a dollar bill. A couple things wrong with this issue to begin with is that it's a Web of Spider-Man comic. Like right then and there, you're like, what the fuck, dude? Like, if this was Amazing Spider-Man, you could halfway get away with like, dude, it's Amazing Spider-Man. And they'll be like, all right, it's Amazing Spider-Man. Dude, but it's Web of fucking Spider-Man. Like, but look at the green. It looks cool dripping off. But it's green nut dripping off of him. Let's be honest, like, why do you want some green ooze to look cool on a comic book cover on a naked body? Like, come look, like if you got rid of all this looks like he sucked a monster off. The cum is everywhere. His finger is dripping from it. Like, actually, that's the monster's dick in front of his face. Like, if you cut the rest of his, and he's like, please don't make me suck more monster dick. But anyway, I'm just trying to be funny, but that's really what it looks like. But but Web of Spider-Man altogether is just a bad comic book. You know what I'm sizzling? This just sucks, bro. Like it's not good. Like if I like Carnage is more interesting probably. Coming soon, like fuck, dude. Like he's about to eat the city, like and then you look at this and you're like, fuck, baby Peter Parker, like what is the fuck is this? Like pregnancy? Like they grew Peter Parker in a cloning vat? Like this is fucking wait, born again. Like he was dead? Like this shit is so stupid, bro. Like Like, who thought this was the way at Marvel at one point? They were like, we're gonna clone Peter Parker and he's gonna fucking everything you watched ever, he was a clone, you know, like, or whatever this is. Like, this is on the level, like, of that. Like, and whoever drew this is their interpretation of what Peter Parker looks like. I know he's supposed to be bruised up, but like, and what is up with people in the community drawing muscles the way they do? Like, I have no idea. It looks stupid. I've never understood it. Like, why is he so ripped up and he does nothing? Like, I know he got bit by a spider, but spiders don't have muscles. I've never seen a steroided up spider. Like, it's fucking ridiculous, bro. This is pretty cool. I like that wolf right there. This is all just drawings. You know what I mean? Like, of stuff. Like, fuck out of here with this. What even is? I mean, it's cooler than having this in there, except for the ads. You know what I mean? Like, the ads really suck. You know what I'm sizzling? But to do that right there and not have the ads, you know, like, I guess it's better. At least you get Spider-Man-esque stuff. You know, like, dude. But jeez, a lot of nothing happened so far in this book. I'm going to flip it around the way it's supposed to be because it started to go back around that way. All right, let's see. Shadow Rising. All right, we got a picture of Peter Parker with gigantic calves. Yeah. And he is jumping his ass off, dude, to another roof. Hopefully this is the real Spider-Man and not a clone Spider-Man because that would be whack. More ads. Yeah, Web of Spider-Man, dude. Like, nothing is happening. Like, I don't know who wrote this. Wait, I skipped a little ways. I don't know who wrote this, man. This sucks, bro. Like, let me be honest with you, bro. Okay, we got Carnage coming out of Caddis, and we got a Morpheus, maybe, or something. Like, who's that, Morbius? No, this is some white bitch. At least we got some Carnage happening, and then, like, that's it. Like, maybe 90s books do suck, bro. Like, remember when I had that video where I was like, have some respect for 90s fucking books, bro. Like, this is ass city, bro. It's because it's Web of Spider-Man, though. Like, you know what I mean? To be fair, like, you just can't unsee it, though, sometimes. Like, look at McFarlane. Like, look at this chick right here. I would date this chick. Like, and you know what I mean? And so would a lot of other people. We would date this chick. You know what I mean? Like, with no hesitation. But your bitches, like, that you draw in your Spider-Mans, I wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole, man. Like, I'm being serious. I'm not hating or anything. I'm being serious, man. Like, they're ugly, bro. Like, you cannot draw women for shit, bro. Like, even this bitch right here that looks like she's getting, like, she's just seen a cow fuck a dude in the butt, and she looks more hotter than the bitches you draw, bro. Like, fuck out of here with that. Like, that's insane. Anyway, I'm kind of digging this character right here, no homo, with the gray and white. Like, he looks like some serious Fu Manchu wisdom type shit. Like, you know, I don't really know what his name is. Like, I don't really give a fuck neither, but, you know, I know that sounds crazy, but I just don't care. But, you know, I'm kind of digging that. But other than that, man, this book is ass, bro. Like, let's be for real. Why is Peter Parker on the cover naked? Like, would they think some nerd was gonna jizz more to the green jizz on all over his naked body? I mean, it could be a possibility, but at the same time, I give this book, if I had to, you know, out of a 1, I give it about a 1, bro. Like, it's barely passing a poop, dude. Like, you would be on the toilet, like, fucking with this thing, you know what I mean? Like, and, like, mid-poop be done with it, bro. Like, you wouldn't want to read it. Like, it would fuck up your bowel movement reading this shit, bro. Like, for real, bro. I'm not even messing around, bro. Like, this isn't even hate of any sort. Like, what did you see in any of these pages that said, hey, man, this is a really good comic book, bro? Like, there's nothing, bro. Like, I look. There's absolutely no action whatsoever, bro. The most action we get is this bitch jumping at this motherfucker, bro. That's about it. And Carnage coming out. Other than that, what the fuck was in it? Peter Parker in a test tube, dude? Like, get the fuck out of here with this, Marvel. This is the reason why your company is probably in its position it's in, because years you done put out shit like this, bro. For 30 years you put out shit like this and no one's mad but me. Like, fucking hell, bro. Like, anyway, this particular issue will be available on my eBay store if anybody want. I know my video doesn't really like talk it up as something that you'd want to buy, but I'm not asking a lot for it or anything. I'm probably just gonna try to get $1 for it, on my eBay store. I just you know what I mean, just dropping a whole bunch of shit, bro, on there for y'all to buy. Like, if you're a fan of shit comics from the 90s, like, not the good ones, like, cause I keep the good ones. But if you're a fan of this shit right here, bro, like, for real, I'll sell it to you. I swear to God, I will, for $1. It'll be up there eventually, when I get time. But anyway, I just thought I'd make that video of, how we have the good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, the last few videos of the Web of Spider-Man have been the good, the bad, and the ugly of the Web of Spider-Man. Like, the first one was good. The second one, we were getting there. We were heading into the realms of assness. You know what I mean? Like, because it's the 90s. But then this one just full on ass, bro. You know what I mean? We gotta be honest. Yeah, I wouldn't buy it if it was more than $1. Like, seriously. Dollar, it's worth this, $1 maybe. Like, I mean, I don't know if it is, but maybe. Like, I feel ripped off. But anyway, like, subscribe, share, everything like that. And alien penis. Anyway, goodbye. Happy collecting. Crambo out.